좋아해 내 맘을 믿어줘 날 좋아해 내 맘을 받아줘
Hello guys, Medicare,
And Skiller.
and welcome back to Something Different Sunday. This is definitely a Something Different Sunday. We decided for the last Something Different Sunday of the year, we'll pop up a tier list and rank some songs of 2021. Since 2021 is coming to a close, I think this is sort of like a fitting end to see where we place songs. What do we really think of these songs here?
Yeah, so we're actually going to go away, fly. We're going to kind of go together. We're going to do it together. So
Yeah.
I could choose a song under one of the categories. Medicaid can choose it under a different category. We'll converge and we'll just pick it.
Yeah.
Go for that. So
This is sort of really interesting.
it's going to be interesting because we also do have different opinions on each song.
Exactly.
We'll go through our tiers here. So at the top we've got Song of the Year.
Yeah.
So it's like a Song of the Year worthy for us.
For us, not like...
Not what people think. This is what we think.
This is what we think.
The next one underneath is we consider it a bop.
Yeah.
So it's like a really good song.
Yeah, like we can bop along. It's something on that level, yeah.
Yes.
Something.
The next two is Solid and It's Alright. It's kind of almost fall under the same category.
They sort of do, but we sort of discussed this. Like, it's alright can mean it's alright, but
Yeah, may not listen to it again. We
Yeah.
might. Solid, we're possibly going to listen to it. It's
Yeah.
just not going to go to the next level for a bop.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
The bottom one here,
this is our running joke.
this is our running joke. You made a mistake. It's probably more, it's under, no, we don't like the song.
It's bad. It's bad.
It's bad. The bottom one, Never Heard.
Because there's always that one like you never heard, or
Yeah.
maybe I've heard it, but I can't remember it.
Yeah.
So like, I can't fairly rank it if I can't even remember it,
Exactly. So,
unless I made a mistake.
we'll give you a wee running joke here. You made a mistake. I think we're talking. Me and Kay and I were talking. This was like last year sometime.
Yeah.
I liked a song, and I told Maddie Kay about it, and he goes, "Yeah, no," and I just replied, "You made a mistake."
Yeah.
And from then on, when one of us likes one thing
Yeah.
and the other doesn't, we both just go, "You made a mistake."
Yeah.
So that's the wee.
It's more commonly me, because then when you listen to something, you tell it's good, and I go back and like, oh, well, maybe it was good. What am I
You
on?
made a mistake. Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, there's little running jokes.
Yeah.
But Daria, like our tiers there.
Yeah. Probably should get into it, so
Yeah.
smash it like in the story button, any questions down below. I guess we're just going order how they're placed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to start off
First
with...
up, we've got AB6 Cherry, which I actually don't mind the song. Like, to me, it's between solid and like it would be in solid for me.
I wasn't a fan. Like, it's not...
You made a mistake.
It's not on that level. It's alright for me.
Yeah. Well, I'll say like I can easily listen to it, but if we're putting it in, it's alright. It's at the top end of it's alright.
Yeah.
Or it's at like near the bottom end of solid. Like we'll just put it at it's alright now and just see what else pops
Yeah, because
up.
we can always adjust this at the end,
Yeah.
or like throughout. But yeah, AB6 close.
Close.
Again, it basically falls in that same category for me.
To me, it's into it's alright. Like I know Cherry's better. For me, I just can't remember how close goes. I remember headlight to or whatever.
I can't really remember how Cherry goes. I remember how close goes. For some reason, I feel like Cherry might be better, but I slightly can't remember how Cherry goes.
And we've got another AB6 song. We've got Stay Young.
Don't you?
That wasn't even their title song. Apricity or whatever was the title track from that album.
I can't remember the...
I'm pretty sure. Because Stay Young is the one I really enjoyed from that album.
Yeah.
AB7 apparently. It still comes out with AB6.
Yeah, I'm going to do a bit of research myself, because maybe find the MV will help us determine that. So.
It's from the Salute New Hope, see? Apricity, I'm pretty sure was from the same album.
Let's see if we can find the actual MV and see what happens.
Oh, that is Stay Young. Don't doubt them.
See, just... No, let's stay young.
Okay, Stay Young. to me, I really enjoyed it. It was a solid song, but I kind of went off it later in the year, so it's more into It's Alright.
Yeah, I feel like for me, same as you. Like it was solid, and then as more music just came out, it just fell away.
And it came out at the start of the year,
Yeah.
so it's like a compared to the other songs.
Yeah.
But to me, it's in between the two.
Yeah, I'm more on the It's Alright. Just
Yeah,
because,
in between the two AB6 here.
Yeah,
Like it's in the middle between the Close
guess-
and Cherry.
I can put it there for now. Basically, if it's on that level, it's basically going to be tied anyway. It's not like
Yeah.
Ace Higher. I wasn't the biggest fan of this.
Yeah, but then me with Ace, I like Ace.
Yeah, I know.
It's, again, to me, I would put that in a solid.
I'll give you that. I mean, there was a brief moment where it was enjoyable. And maybe
So
if I
you're
just
gonna
need to go
solid?
back. Yeah, I'll go solid. It's the next level.
Which is funny, because when I first heard it, I just said no.
Yeah.
You made a mistake. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
And then now I'm again leaning towards a solid. It's alright. Like I can easily listen to it.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not a bad song. It's probably more in terms of it's a solid song,
Yeah.
not it's an alright song. It's a solid song.
Yeah, for me, it's like it's still on my 2021 playlist. It's probably going to stay there now, but
Yeah.
it's on the lower end, so that'd be solid for me.
Yeah. So solid.
Yeah.
Going through this and like not really fighting much over it. There will be some that may
Surely,
pop up.
yeah.
As for Savage, see, to me it's alright. Like, there's elements of the song that's good, and then there's some parts I'm just like, no, which I've told you about.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, no, I can't get into it.
But for me, it's a bop. Like, it's not song of the year worthy, but it's at bop level.
Yeah, so
If we're going by average, it's solid.
I can give you that one. Like, I'll give you. He's like, no, it's got to be ahead of next level.
Yeah. I guess,
if we're going off there, it should be ahead of higher as well.
yeah. Higher than higher.
It's not even going to allow us to.
Yeah. If it gets if we are ranking it, yeah.
So the next song is Akmu Naka, which I've never heard.
I've heard it, but I can't remember it. So it's basically as good as never heard. Like, I can be honest, like I can't remember how it goes. It sort of indicates that I'm not a fan, but I don't want to like rank it and then.
if you can't remember how.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So the next one, A-Pink, does it say thank you?
I can't.
I've never heard it, and I'm trusting my A-Pink. Like,
I can't
fan.
remember it too much.
So more into never heard again, or
Sometimes like I'm feeling it's alright if, like, but I never heard because like I don't think I can feel and rank it.
yeah. Next one, Stacey Asasa.
Sass. Wait, wrong song. For me, it's a bop. Where do you?
I can't remember how it goes too much, but I
That's
think
not-
it's not too bad.
I feel like you didn't mind it.
Well, I don't mind it, and I probably should have put it in my top 21 playlist,
Yeah.
but I just didn't at the time. To me, I don't think it's too bad. Like, it's not you made a mistake, and I think it's more maybe higher end of it's alright. So on average, again, it's just solid.
Yeah. Yeah. This one's.
But this is us together,
Yeah.
and it's funny because we may not even find any
Yeah.
up here.
Yeah. I think
there will be some, but
Yeah, for me, if we're sort of ranking this, I'll have it here, but I guess.
but do it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Astro After Midnight.
Enjoyed it when it first came out, and then it just fell away with some other. Like,
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not a bad song,
No.
but it just falls under it's alright. Like,
yeah.
there's nothing special to it, and it's not terrible either.
Oh, hello.
No, we don't want to get started right now. Yeah, it just never really took off again. It
Yeah.
just kind of just stayed.
Yeah.
So it's alright.
Yeah.
Astro 1, can't remember how it went.
I do. It's right. Like, it's not you made a mistake,
No.
but it's definitely not solid.
Okay, we'll put it as it's alright. Next one, 80s Deja Vu. First listened to it, wasn't a fan.
Wasn't a fan. They made a mistake.
That was a mistake.
Yeah.
Later on, I actually don't mind it. Like, it's more pushing in towards its late end, solid, high end. It's alright. For me, if I'm wanting to pick a song, I'd rather go to the B follow-up single.
Eternal Sunrise?
Yeah, Eternal Sunshine. Sunshine, yeah. I was like, Sunrise? Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my bad. Sunshine.
Yeah. Well, not G-Friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it would have been higher. But for Deja Vu, where would you put it? Because I know you're still not a fan of it.
Not a fan.
But would you put it under You Made a Mistake?
I think it's on the lower end of it's alright.
Okay.
Like, it's just how that you made a mistake.
Yeah.
Here.
I'm never putting ATs in You Made a Mistake. I would have been fighting.
Well, it would have averaged out to be it's alright if you had it solid.
Oh, no, I had it between It's Alright, solid.
Yeah, no.
Like, round it.
I can listen to it. It's like, it's not. Yeah, it's just. But it's not.
It's not as good as the other ones.
Yeah.
And it's not as good as this one here, Firework.
Yeah, no.
So, Firework to me, solid.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, it's solid.
A good song. Bacon Bambi. Haven't heard of it.
Honestly?
You made a mistake.
Yeah. I wasn't a fan.
Okay, we're just going to go straight
yeah,
to
sorry, Bacon. Sorry, Bacon fans.
EXO fans.
EXO owls.
Yeah, we got Billy Ring X Ring. I can't remember how it goes, and I don't think I was too much of a fan.
I wasn't a fan.
If I can't remember how it goes.
I think I need to go back to it. It might have gone a bit better. I think I've heard it wee bits again, but for now, for me, it's You Made a Mistake.
Yeah. I'm going to take your judgment on the next two songs for Brave Girls, because I haven't actually listened to them.
Honestly, I think I showed you the list and it changed. So
there was a I know what you're talking about. I know.
But I made some more changes.
After locking it in.
No, but I heard the song and I'm gonna almost say song
of the year. I don't even know what song it is.
Because
What's it say? After We Ride.
It's like, I feel like it's one place shy of being song of the year, so I'll put Mop. And this...
Well, I can't disagree, and then I'll be like, thinking, you put a song of the year.
I say for you, it's alright. I feel like what I'm talking about, it's not in the right place to be song of the year, wherever you... Well, we'll see later, maybe there's some options down here that could change that, but...
Yeah.
This... Probably go solid. I mean, I think it's slightly short of a certain list.
That one there wasn't that list you're talking about, wasn't it? This one you're moving, wasn't it?
Oh, no, that wasn't in the list. The song's in the list.
Oh.
But yeah, it had moved from that. I think I'm going to lock my list in now. This thing, for me, I think it's getting higher. Yeah, I'm going to go there.
Jeez, you're fighting a lot, because I would put high... I would like to fight and put Ace higher.
I guess to be fair, since you haven't heard it, we'll put it at the end.
Which is funny, because I would definitely put Ace higher than the two songs. Ace.
Oh, Ace, sorry.
But it doesn't really matter what order they're going.
Yeah, it doesn't really, but it's just funny we are ranking them, and to be outsider.
I wasn't really a fan of it.
So, you made a mistake for you? Or it's alright?
I don't know. I can't even remember how it goes. Like, it probably wasn't too bad. Like, it wouldn't be You Made a Mistake. It'd fall under It's Alright.
That's right.
But I'll rather...
I enjoyed it for a start, but then it doesn't hold its value.
Yeah, I'll rather have the other song they kind of technically released from Kingdom.
Yeah.
The next two, to me, Permission to Dance, I know you kind of went off it, but to me, that's a bop.
I'll give you solid.
God, I would still put it in bop anyway. Butter, I kind of went off it, but it's still kind of to me a song of the year worthy. Like it's like between bop and song of the year worthy. Like it's a great song, but I kind of went off it a little bit, so it probably does fall back into bop.
Yeah, I'll put it high for you, so I can still show that.
But where would you put those last two?
For me, I've quite gone off Permission to Dance, to be honest, so it's alright. But it's still bop. Like, I have gone off it, but I would still recognise it
If
as a bop.
if we did this about 6 months ago, or well, Butter probably came out then. Maybe 3 months ago, that was Song of the Year.
Yeah, fair.
It's just kind of just died off.
Yeah.
Well, Permission to Dance kind of died off, and then it started taking a surge back up for me. I was like, hold up. Love So Sweet, Cherry Bullet. It's alright. Like, I haven't heard it in a long time. Actually, I heard it recently. Still, it's alright, but it's like a higher end. It's alright. It's like
For me, it's in the bop territory, so by that definition, it's somewhere in solid.
I'm just allowing you to take all these.
I'm just going by the average. If you're saying it's alright, I'm saying it's pop. It's again, if you really want the rank, then we can move it. But
Bicycle wasn't a fan. Can't remember it. Like,
I feel like it's on the lower end here, or you made a mistake.
No, I don't think it's you made a mistake.
It's not.
For us, you made a mistake. It has to be really terrible.
Yeah, and it's not that.
Yeah. Cinema. That's a great song.
That is a great song. I feel like
it would have been a bop earlier in the year.
Yeah,
but it's more a solid song.
I feel like it's probably like in the verge of here. Like it's just shy of bop. If it'd sum up ranking this.
I've kind of gone off a little because that list we're talking about.
Yeah,
you probably was in a surprise. They didn't even get a consideration for that.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't think of.
That's the funny thing is, I just went back through it and I was like, hold up, just no. But no, fair enough. Wave, can't even remember.
For me, it was solid, but it sort of just fall into probably like it's alright. So I think it's still better than most of those.
The next one, You Make Me, Day 6. I'm just double checking if I had this in my playlist because I have some Day 6 songs and that's not, so then I can't even remember how it went.
Solid. Again, still the same as Wave. It's probably not that high Wave actually. I'm going to check it down a wee bit. It's probably the same year as Wave. It started off solid but dropped.
What's the one with after Deja Vu? Oh, Outside. Dreamcatcher. Oh no, that's a solid song.
That is a solid song. Like, I feel like it started good and then started as a bop and then it just dropped to solid.
It's Dreamcatcher. It's great. Like, I don't think it will ever drop below solid. Yeah, like a Dreamcatcher song. Golden Child. Well, the next two I don't actually know.
Can't remember how that goes. To me, it's not You Made a Mistake, but it's alright.
Shiny, Don't Call Me. I've heard it somehow through a ratch, and then it didn't sound too bad. I didn't really pay attention too much. It didn't sound too bad. So to me, if I'm going off that, it'll be it's alright.
For me, I didn't enjoy the song. So for me, it's You Made a Mistake.
Yeah, well, you've listened to it more than you've listened to it.
Yeah,
I just kind of clicked on a video once, and that was it.
I guess I can give it a high end just because, but I wasn't actually a fan of that song, to be honest.
Dreamcatcher, because to me that's alright. I wasn't really a huge fan of that. Which is quite funny. We just said it's Dreamcatcher, won't go below solid, but now we just put one below solid.
Yeah,
but it was because I didn't really enjoy it. I don't know.
It was solid to start off with, but we're doing like lower end, and then it just dropped.
Drunk Dazed.
You weren't a fan of this, right?
No, I wasn't. Yeah, I think I would put that under You Made a Mistake. I wasn't a fan.
I would like it started off solid at best, but it's totally dropped. I would.
Just put in, it's alright. It can go at the end. It doesn't really matter because if we're going to have to rearrange all this, we'll be here all day.
Yeah.
Tame Dash to me is a bop.
Yep. I'm not going to argue that.
Scroll up.
I suppose it worked considering I'm holding the mouse down. I'll just hit. Well, I don't really care about ranking these per se.
Oh, you're putting it in solid.
Oh, sorry.
It's a bop. It's a bop.
Sorry.
MB Door. It's alright.
Yeah, it's like I don't think it's You Made a Mistake level, but
yeah. Even Go First. That's not a bad song. It's solid.
I would have it's alright. It's not you made a mistake, but I just think it's one part of the song that, or the chorus.
If we're doing that, we'll put it here.
Yeah.
We're saying rankings.
I guess
but I can understand.
Yeah, some sort of rankings, like, we're sort of ranking some, ranking then not.
I can understand with that, because I go on and off with that song.
Yeah.
Which is, so I can understand it going to there. Don't fight the feeling. Sorry, XOLs.
Yeah. Yeah, but I guess if we do everything out, like once we go for all these, I feel like it is you made a mistake. Like, I've probably put it's alright, but I don't really have much to say why it's alright.
Actually, I'm more leaning to putting it in here because I can't even remember how it goes.
I do remember how it goes, and for me it's just alright. So I unfortunately can probably leave it there, to be honest.
Yeah. Is it
famous?
We go.
Started off not too bad, but again it just dropped it. It's alright.
Yeah, put it. It's alright. I can't remember too much how it went, and I can't remember. Oh, Talk and Talk.
For me, it's a bop. I actually really enjoy it for some reason. I don't.
The album was Talk and Talk. I know we're going on our.
Oh, it's just that one song.
It was
just that one song.
After We Go,
Yeah.
I don't even know if I remember it.
Can we trust my judgment? Yeah, well, I'll put it for solid.
Solid.
Yeah, because I feel like for you it's probably right. For me, it's a bop. That sounds about probably fair.
Hua. It's alright. It's started off as a solid song, probably fallen into a mid-range. It's a right song.
I feel like if I move back to it, it'll be solid.
Yeah, but if I listen to it every now and then, I think it'd be around solid.
Yeah.
I'll give it solid.
I'll give it solid. I feel like I need to go back to that song. I feel like it did drop a wee bit, but I feel like if I went back to it, it'd be solid again.
Yeah. It's funny. Joe Yuri, Glassy, made my 2021 playlist.
Yeah.
But I don't think I ever listened to it. To me, it's alright.
I would give it solid. Like, probably the high end solid. Like, I think.
Higher end solid.
I don't know. I think because the thing for me is I think it was not too far from my certain list.
You can say the list if you want.
Yeah, no, let's keep some sort of treat to it, even though people can probably clearly guess what it is.
I actually checked out the Friday video. No, we didn't even say the Friday video.
I'll chuck it here for you.
I can't remember how it goes. I'm going to take your judgment on the next two. Child.
Burn It, I think it is. Started off good, but it's dropped into here. Like everything else, basically.
Ra Pum Pum.
I feel like just to make it interesting, chuck it here.
Just to make it interesting.
It's probably on the lower end of it's alright, to be honest. I don't think it's that terrible, but...
okay, GWSN, Like It Hot. Not bad. It's alright.
Yeah. I'll probably have like lower end here to here. Like, I'm just thinking because
if it makes my 2021 playlist, it has to be solid.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
To me, I'm looking at it here. I've got a lot of songs and it's alright that are in my 2021 playlist, but it's just been more evened out towards because either you weren't a huge fan or what. But I guess if we're doing that, if it's in my list, then we had to move like that. Go away, fly. Possibly first, maybe.
I feel like we'll leave it for now. Let's try to get through these and then rearrange.
Hold up, were you a fan of Drunk Taste?
Yeah, well, it's alright.
Okay.
It was solid, tried to begin with, and then...
Okay, highlight, not the end. To me, that's a good, solid song. I like it. But then you're not a fan of it, eh?
I was a fan.
Oh.
I liked it for a start, but then... I feel like I had this trend throughout this year. Like, some songs start off good, box, solid, and it's just... A lot of them have dropped, so it's alright. So definitely it's alright for me. So
I'm going to take a solid for this one because I like it. I probably would put it.
I'll let you take control of some of these. I don't feel like I'm.
I was going to say you've been chucking a lot of songs higher. Then I'm like, hey, chill. But this is what happens when
you made a mistake. Stop putting these so high.
But this is what happens when you've got like two different styles. Like, if you've got a third person, it could even out even more. But Hoshi Spider, haven't heard it.
Can't remember it. It can go never. Oh, I've heard it, but I can't remember it. To be honest, I don't think it was that great to begin with. But
Gotcha. Eye chilling. Can't remember it.
it's like the bot to solid territory because it's in my 21 playlist. I know what I said originally about the song.
I don't even remember it.
No, what you said to me was I thought this was your style because I said I didn't like it to begin with.
Hold up. What's the song called?
Like,
Gotcha.
Yeah. I said I didn't like the song at first. And then it grew on me. So
I can't even remember how it went. I can't even remember.
Chuck it solid. I'm happy for it to be solid since it's in my 21 playlist.
I can't even remember. I get that as solid. Like, it's funny. It's not on my 2021 playlist, but I can get that as solid. I'm like a.
I thought it's alright, like hiring ender for technically ranking it.
Then we'll go like that.
Yeah.
Mafia. Are we both going to put it up here?
I'll have a bot for now. I reckon it's gonna be like a certain rating. Hot.
Well, we kind of have to agree.
Yeah.
To me, for probably Itsy, out of all their songs, it's probably the song, their song of the year, worthy song.
Yeah, it would be.
So,
because I'm thinking like,
I guess song of the year, you technically only want one or two, three.
Like, you
songs
don't want
out
that
there.
many.
You don't want heaps out there because it's a song of the year.
Yeah, like it's definitely got to stand out above the rest.
It's quite funny because I'm going to take your judgment on like the next 6. So you take control.
Okay.
Well, I've heard.
For now, I
haven't heard of it.
Haven't heard of that.
I haven't.
That was alright.
Lilac from IU.
I feel like
it sounds alright from like the shorts I hear, and it gets a lot of good praise on some stuff I've been seeing.
Well, okay, I wasn't grabbing you. Stay. I think it's is featuring IU. Not that it says it, but not who I was trying to grab. For me, I feel like it should be a solid, but the fact that it's on my 21 playlist, yes, it's high end, right?
It's fair because I haven't heard it, so I can't fight the feeling.
I'm gonna check that bit there. It's like probably like mid lower end.
Actually, I think I've heard Joy. I've listened to Joy actually.
Huh.
I think I listened to her. I'm just doing my research. Joy.
Yeah, by the way, I'm thinking this is
see, I listened to her. So yeah, it's alright.
I've never heard, just because I've heard, technically have heard it, but like...
Is that Key?
Key, yeah, I can't remember actually how it goes. For me, this is... I would say, like, I reckon you'd be either here or like lower end here, so I'm going to chuck it here, but for me...
I'm going to chuck it about here.
But yeah, for me, it's probably solid.
Well, it's Laboon.
It is Laboon.
It's like me with Ace and 80s, like...
Yeah.
Don't fight me.
Yeah, I feel like little more than it's alright. Now, Vanilla. Can you remember how that goes?
The picture looks like it's really cute.
Yeah,
I probably wasn't a fan of it. I can't remember too much. If I don't, the thing is,
I'm going to play playlist. If you can't remember it, I'm going to put solid.
If I don't have it in my 2021 playlist, I don't listen to it again.
Okay.
This one did make my playlist.
Okay, so...
And I can't remember how it goes either.
Oh, so...
If
it goes to your playlist, should we say solid?
Yeah. If anything makes my playlist, it should be towards the solid part.
Well, here's the thing. Since I know my feelings about the song, it would have to be in the bop territory. If you're going solid, yeah, so for me it had to be in the bop area, because I really enjoy that song.
Go back out then. If you're putting that out there, I want to put Permission to Dance up there then. Or...
Because you said it's in your playlist, I'd never say it's solid.
Yeah. I think it is. That's the funny thing is. I swear it is.
I swear it is, actually. Yeah. I remember you showing me.
Because I don't think it wasn't... Yeah. I actually don't think it's too bad. Yeah, I'll give you that one. The next one is in my playlist. Should be taken out of my playlist.
It's not even in my playlist.
Put it where you want to put it.
I don't think it's you made a mistake. Like probably like mid. Like
Right.
it's not a bad song.
Yeah.
Paint the Town. Luna.
Wasn't a fan when I first heard it.
Yeah.
Second time around, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
It didn't make my playlist, but it's an alright song. Like it's not a bad song.
Yeah, I think it's probably lower end solid. So here it can be like there. Mummy,
That's a
we
good
know.
song. That's a solid song. Slow, but that's a solid song.
Right mood, it's great.
Yeah.
But
It's lower end solid.
lower
Yeah.
end solid.
Going to take your money on the next light all the way to newest.
Okay, let's see. Wasn't let's try if I go back to it, it's alright. Wasn't a fan.
Might want to talk about which songs you're moving.
What's Rick? So wasn't the game lit, it's right, but it's sort of almost you made a mistake if I'm trying to like balance this out because there's so much in it, it's alright.
Well, that's fair. It can have more.
Yeah.
That's what we think is not what
I
others
like that's the
I'm
thing
a fan
is
of the Monster X stuff this year then.
no, not really. That was not too bad. Like, but it dropped like a lot of things.
Okay.
Check there. I don't actually mind this, but this is also dropped.
So you just mentioned Inflow, Moonshot, and NCT favorite.
Yeah. Just, I can't really have a conversation and be like, oh, I think this song's really good. And you
I was
just...
thinking more like what you're grabbing, so just in case people can't see.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So NCT Sticker. This is, I reckon this would have been a good song if there wasn't one really annoying noise. So for that reason, they made a mistake.
Okay.
Because the noise is so annoying.
So the normal NCT kind of noise in certain songs?
Yeah, it's like, no, get out of there.
Okay.
That bad. It's just like, it ruins the song. Because, like, I think I saw something they took that noise away, and it's really good.
Okay.
But just because that noise, it ruins it.
Hello something?
NCT Dream Hello Future.
Oh, there we go.
Uh,
Sometimes it's real hard to see with the
yeah,
colour.
it's right lower end, it's right. Or mid. It's not too bad.
Hot sauce.
I mean, actually, like, if you go on your, like, just reaction of the chorus, it's actually you made a mistake. Because you've heard...
Yeah, but that's a lot of NCT songs. That's why I should listen to it. Because they play the wrong parts on, like, what I see.
Well, NCT Hot Sauce, NCT Dream Hot Sauce can be... It's alright. It's just decent enough. Inside Out.
Inside Out. Can't remember how it goes, to be honest. But I don't think it falls under you made a mistake.
No,
That's the thing.
It's an alright, like, a lot of these songs.
Yeah. Oh My Girl, Dun Dun Dance. Where are you going to put it?
I guess if I'm going off a playlist, it has to be, like, solid, but it's on, like, the lower end.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good song.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind it. I can easily listen to it.
Yeah.
But I can't. I can't remember how it goes because I definitely remember how it goes. It's just.
It's better.
There's better songs this year.
Yeah.
Speaking of better songs this year, probably this one right here.
Yeah.
One is Black Mirror. It's a good. It's actually one song I didn't even consider for that list either. Which probably could have been up there too, but it was a good song. Yeah.
I think it's like.
You reckon it's nearly a bop?
I feel it's just slightly under.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Because to me, some of the songs on that solid.
Yeah.
Probably better than Black Mirror, but I can still put it up there.
Yeah. We got Luna next. One is
I
Luna.
don't remember how that goes, and I must have not been a fan.
I don't
Well,
think
a lot of people.
But here's the thing. I remember a lot of your like comments on songs. I don't know if they changed or like, but I remember you saying you weren't the biggest fan.
Yeah.
So, and I think it's solid because it's still like.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
So it's quite like if
Because I do ask you, what do you think of this?
Yeah,
and you go, it's all right. Other than the title, it's all right, or something like the album. And then I just tell you what I said, and then I can't even remember what I said. I know this made my playlist, No Diggity.
Yeah.
And now it's out of it
Same.
It just really annoyed me. But it won't fall under You Made a Mistake.
Yeah, it like 90% of songs this year started off good, dropped.
Okay, ONF, Beautiful, Beautiful. Go put it where it deserves to be.
Oh, we're going like that, are we?
Well, are you going to debate it?
I technically slightly have to. Like, it's. I'll give you it. We can always rearrange, but for me, it's probably like on just the upper bot level. So I'll give you something here.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a great song.
Been a great song for a long time. Pentagon. Don't know how it goes. Fair enough.
In there.
Pentagon, Do or Die.
Do or Not.
Do or Not, sorry. It's alright. Poison? That's actually not a bad song. That's actually a surprising song.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing about it. It took me off guard when I first heard it. It's a solid song.
That is a solid song.
It's one that I don't really go back to, but I can easily put that in
a good solid song. It's on my playlist, and like at one point in time I was considering it for a certain list, but it just fell out of that territory, but it's still really good.
It's a surprising song. Like, it's like, hold up.
Hold up.
Yeah. Ponza from Purple Kiss.
Well, technically, if you're allowed to take the range for that, I want it here.
Fair enough. I can't actually remember too much how it goes, but it's in my playlist, so it'll be around solid. Yeah. So I'll give you that.
I guess, if I go with my Spotify, it's like my 5th most played song, or 3rd most played song. So
I think it'll be
and for Beautiful, that's probably a fair point where like it was like second for you. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was second on my vibe. That's why I was like, it's got to be out there. Zombie. Didn't make my playlist, but I don't think it's a bad song.
I think you thought it was alright, and for me, it's probably in the bop.
But it's solid.
Yep.
It's not a bad song. I don't think it's a bad song.
If you haven't cleaned them.
Bop. It's a bop. Not in my certain list, but
I think it's slightly dropped to like a solid, but
no, that's a good song.
That's definitely a good song.
Yeah.
It's like
I'll fight for that one to go into a bop. Okay. I feel like at the end we're going to move some up to...
yeah, we're going to definitely move...
If it's anything to do with Rocket Punch, where I'll be
putting... For some reason, I thought you thought it was decent, though.
Yeah, well, it will be under It's Alright.
I thought Lorraine's solid, because
it can go to solid.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm giving you that one, can I take one up, move one up?
Sure.
I'll do it at the end.
I'll just go by law averages. If you say it's right, and I think it's up here,
it's alright.
Then
I'll move it at the end. On the Ground. No, I like Gone better. I thought On the Ground was not too bad until the chorus. There was that beat at the end of the chorus.
It started off not too bad, probably solid, but it dropped a lot of things.
Yeah, it's an alright.
It's definitely not you made a mistake, so it can go in here.
Ready to Love 17, which is funniest thing about that with me.
Yeah.
Was not a fan at all. I was like, how? And now I listened to it again. I was like, hold up. How was I not a fan of that?
I don't think I did, but this is when I should be saying, you made a mistake, you made a mistake.
That is definitely when you should have been telling me you made a mistake. It's a solid song.
It's a solid song.
I just went, hold up. How, you might as well move Rock With You to exactly where it should be.
Yeah, sorry.
I was going to scroll up for you. This Rock With You is definitely a song of the year.
Not arguing there. There's no argument.
I wouldn't even be tempted to go at the moment like higher, but nah, it's just there. But with Ready to Love, I think you played it in the car one day. I said, who is this? And you're like, it's 17. Ready to Love, you told us on. I was like, oh, it's not bad. I don't have it. What the hell? And then I went back and listened to it. I was like, why didn't I not like that at the start?
The thing is, I think I've actually taken it out of my playlist, but I can still recognise it as a solid song.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll talk with Rock With You.
Yeah.
I listened to the new 17 album. Within about 30 seconds, I was bopping on. Big time to it. Messaged me to Have you listened to the 17 album? No. When you listen to it, Rock With You. Banging song. And, yep.
I think...
you were like opposite.
I was opposite, but I never had like a headache one day, and I think it was like tired the next. So I think I wasn't in the best mind frame. So, but like once I got out of that, yeah, there was no doubt.
Actually, I'm going to play that over there just in case I need this song. I just getting a glare on my eyes.
Definitely song you worry.
Just getting a glare on my eyes from my phone. Trauma. SF9. First time we heard it, it was alright.
Yeah.
Second time we heard it, it was solid.
Yeah, it's definitely solid.
It was the opposite. It kind of went up.
Yeah, this one actually went up. I'm gonna check it there.
And it's alright.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm just looking like and chucking it. Like I need to be looking around
because the colours are nearly identical.
Yeah.
I haven't. I think it's Atlantis, the one I heard from Shiny, not the other one.
Can you still remember how it goes so I can somewhat confirm it?
No, I can't remember too much. I've tended to put never heard because it's kind of like that reaction situation. If you can't remember how it goes, we have to put it never heard.
I've remember not being a fan, but I feel like I need to just put it here to be fair.
Hear it again.
Yeah.
Stacey Stereotype.
But it's on my playlist. It's on the solid level.
I feel like it should be in my playlist. Remember that of what I've been telling you?
Yeah.
But it's not. So for some reason it should be. Feel like it should be. It's all right, but
to me, higher end. Like it's probably like.
But if I keep saying it should be in my playlist, it should be a solid song. But then there's some songs in my playlist that I'm like, nah, it's all right. So we'll just leave it there for now.
Yeah.
Thunderous. It's a great song. It's a high-end solid, lower-end bop.
Well, for me, like, if we're going off that, if it's on the higher end, I think
To me, it should be in bop.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm looking at if Queendom's in there, Thunderous should be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's so interesting if we did this on our own. Like,
if we did this on our own, there'd be so many never heard from me. Yeah. Probably you made a mistake.
Yeah.
Some Neat Tale. Started off all right, but probably fell into it. It's all right.
Yeah. Agreed.
You Can't Sit With Us. It's a solid song. That's a good song.
Yeah, it's solid. I mean, I think, again, I've taken it out of my playlist, but I still recognise that it's solid.
Yeah. So the next one was Tame Advice. To me, that's high-end bop song of the year.
It's like sort of like mid-tier solid. So by that,
it's a bop.
History of bop. I will check it there.
I know. A funny story how I came across that.
Yeah.
Song. It's like that was in the same spirit of watching the reactions of groups reacting to Shiny.
Yeah.
And it was Asper reacting to Tame Advice, and I clicked on it, and I was like, wow. Whoa, this is great. And then I just literally added it straight to my playlist without even listening to Tame.
Yeah.
And
the rest is history.
It's unreal. I was not a fan of Taeyeon Weekend. So that to me is you made a mistake.
I think it's not there. I feel like it's sort of like midway in here, so I'm going to put it's on like the end. Near It's a Tiara Tiki Taki, and
I didn't even know Tiara had a song out this year.
They did, and for some reason I feel like I've never listened to it.
Yeah, well,
I've heard bits of it, but for some reason I've never gone and listened to it, and I have listened to Tiara, so for some reason it was just a comeback I skipped for whatever reason, and I still need to listen to it. I don't know why I skipped it.
I haven't heard it. Teardrop, you're a fan.
Was
it? Okay, it's alright then.
Oh, 10.
Never heard.
Paint Me Naked. I feel like it's like it's not horrible, but it's not anything great.
Is that 10 and someone else? Yang?
Low. If I'm going,
never heard of it either.
It's sort of like I have. It's probably again like here, but I can't say I really remember listening to it.
Yeah. The Boys Maverick. I was not a fan.
You remember State Level?
Was it Thrill Ride I wasn't a fan of? There's one of them I said to you, well, that's not good at all.
Maybe Thrill Ride. I can't.
Hold up. There is a song from that Boys album with the Thrill Ride that made my playlist. It could have been Thrill Ride.
Oh, it's out of control.
Oh yeah, you knew it. You knew it before I even freaking looked it up.
For some reason, like if you're talking about that album, I was trying to think of the other song, and it's like, yeah, but it almost is that.
I'm tempted to put both there. You made a mistake because I can't remember how the go went, and if I wasn't a huge fan of them at the time.
Yeah, I feel like it's not. But I feel like we've got so much in here that in a way, it's
there could be some getting moved.
Yeah.
I think Maverick probably should be in the same position.
The thing is, I actually don't mind it.
That's it.
It's in my playlist.
Yeah.
It has to be solid.
Before we move it to my treasure, move the next one straight to You Made a Mistake. Sorry, Richard.
Sorry, Richard. That hasn't changed.
That still hasn't changed.
Here's the thing, right? I give it a chance. It does start to sound right, and then I go listen to the full song because I hear parts of it, and then it's just no.
I'm exactly the same. There's certain parts I'm like, oh, that's not bad. And then you hear the whole thing, you're just like, no,
and it just drops back down again. It's we do. I'm trying so hard because that's just it twice.
Yeah, we're trying, Richard, but we can't.
We can't. We're trying. It's it's had a good amount of listens. It just has to go there.
I like how they put the scientists in here, but they didn't put the feels in here. Yeah. Treasure, My Treasure, I actually really enjoy that song, so it would be a good solid song.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
It wouldn't get up to bop, but it's a good solid song.
If it sounds a bit higher end, it's probably mid to higher here, so I'll give you a solid.
Yeah. Oh, to me, I'll put it higher than some of the other ones up there, they were ranked higher. But it's a good song.
But the thing is, we're being somewhat ranking, somewhat not, so it's it can just go there. It's not...
Yeah, the next one's Scientists, twice.
It's a bop for me.
Yeah, fair enough. Get it up there.
For just a somewhere.
Yeah, get it up there. That whole album's a bop.
I don't think Tixie Love Loser. I think there's only...
I don't think there's a question asked. I'm not debating that one.
No, I didn't think it would be.
Nah, this is a good solid song.
I feel like it should be in my playlist. It's not. I think I took it out just because I think it's a lot of songs I got bored of. But if I went back, it'd probably end up back in my playlist.
It's one of the ones. Oh, it's still obviously everything stays in my playlist.
Yeah.
Well, you keep yours to 100.
I give it 100 because I don't want to keep constantly skipping songs. I generally don't skip anything on my top 100.
Fair enough. But yeah, with that, I Know I Love You song.
Yeah.
To me,
I feel like it's just the precursor to this.
Yeah, it leads up perfectly.
It's just they're testing something like this. It's not too bad. Let's continue this track.
Testing out that style. It worked out, and then they took off with Lose a Lover, and it just went, song there. Haven't listened to it.
For me, I feel like it falls into its right.
Yeah.
But the fact is, I can't remember it. So I had to put it here.
Fair enough. I liked everything else from that album.
After a while...
I can't remember how it goes. Because it was nearly one of the first albums we heard for the year.
I'm going to be honest, right? If Thrill Ride's in here, it's probably on that level of Thrill Ride. It was not too bad at the start, but after a while, and looking at everything else, it just forced it wasn't good.
No, it's fair enough because, like I said...
I don't think Thrill Ride's that bad, but it's just going to go there.
Weekly After School. Bop.
Yeah, I'll give it a bop. I think I took it out of my playlist. Just because I got a bit bored with it, but...
You're giving it a bop?
Yeah. Did you say bop, or did you say it was alright?
No, it's bop, but you're putting it solid.
Oh my god.
Come on, Matty K.
Bop.
Are you giving it solid or bop?
I'll give it the horror end, solid.
Okay. I think it's a good song. I heard it today and actually I was like... Yeah. It's a good song. I've only just really recently listened to it, got into it. So it's probably the bottom of solid. because
I feel like it's like in between.
Yeah. I'm looking at the rest of the songs.
Here's the thing: there's a lot I would like. Personally, I would move that.
Well, there's a lot I personally moved to.
Yeah.
That made my list, but I would tempt to just put in It's Alright, because you've got to definitely be in the mood to listen to it. It's another solid It's Alright song.
I feel like it's slightly dropped to like here. I'm checking that.
So that's Cosmic Girls, the Black
Easy.
What's
the other subunit's getting a comeback?
the other one? The
Choco Me or Choc Me or whatever. Yeah, they're getting a comeback.
Interesting. Unnatural. It's not a bad song either. Probably falls in the same spot as Easy.
Yeah. That's all I can say. Is like it's so many songs I go through. It's like this is up here and then it just
drops.
It just drops. Like some songs just don't hold for me.
Yeah, not same.
Yeah, same. But yeah, it's just
I can't even remember how Purple by Wu goes.
It's alright. There was a moment where it was really good and then it just dropped it to It's Alright.
Yeah. XOXO Somi, It's Alright.
Yeah.
If you're not a fan of it, I'm happy enough to put it in You Made a Mistake.
Here's the thing, it's probably kind of like these, but I don't think it was that great. Like it's probably on the same level as that. Like if I look at everything else in here, it's just it's just there. I'm sorry, Richard, because I'm pretty sure he requested it.
Probably. And then we'll probably listen to it and go, we actually enjoy this.
And
never heard of it.
Rearrangement time.
So we go to the top first.
Yeah.
Happy enough with the Song of the Years? 4 of them's probably a good representation of Song of the Year.
Yeah, because I guess like
the 2 we agreed on, and then we put 1 each in.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Which is fair enough.
Yeah.
And to me, I would put another one up there, which
I guess
wasn't on that list.
Oh yeah,
my Song of the Year. And you probably would put your Song of the Year, which wasn't on the list.
No, my Song of the Year is actually on the list.
Is it in Bop?
It's actually in the right place. So
it's in the right spot. So then you literally change your whole thing around then.
No, I'm pretty sure it's this. I had this in the same spot. I haven't changed this one. I'm pretty.
Where are you? Hold up, guys. We're doing a bit of
fact checking. The O3 list has not changed. I followed this.
Oh well, that one hasn't.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. My song.
I keep seeing the second one a lot.
Oh, you're talking about another song here.
No, you're number 2.
Okay.
I keep seeing that on the photos.
Okay.
I'm happy enough with the bops. If we're going to move any up to bop, I would fight for actually probably Permission to Dance, After School. That's it.
I don't.
But I'm happy enough to keep them where they are. I'm actually happy enough to keep almost everything in this from the 2 solid.
Hold on, I just want to look at this. Because I'm just thinking of like certain lists. No, I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah. And we don't need to put in any certain orders.
No, I think I'm actually generally happy with that.
Yes.
Because I'm talking about just like balance between me and you. That's the fair where they are.
That's what I was looking at too, and I was just like,
because like, if I'm thinking like certain things, like if it was like in certain places, certain rankings, etc., like I could see something's moving, but
there's nothing in.
I'm
nothing. Well, if you're thinking on my list, a lot of them are B-sides.
Yeah.
Okay, under It's Alright. Okay, if we're wanting to move things down, I would like to move,
down or up.
Well, down I would like, in a way, In Hype and Drunk Dazed.
Honestly, after a while, I'm gonna give you that. Like, it's probably slightly again here of these, if I'm like ranking these. But after a while, it's sort of, if I'm looking at that, it's probably dropped to that point where.
Yeah. I know the thing says you made a mistake, and it sounds like it's like you made a mistake. Why'd you make the song? It's more like we don't like the song, or
Like,
we're probably not going to listen to the song again.
Yeah, no.
In that type of way. And if I'm looking at that again, I'm looking at Taeyong Weekend.
I don't think I can. I think I could still like say it's alright and not. Honestly, to be fair, this should probably be in like here or here, so I'm gonna move
Put it down.
Yeah, to be fair,
Yep.
I probably need like another few listens. I haven't really given it a chance.
Oh, if anything, wouldn't mind probably moving Loco up to solid.
Also, I'll give it that. Like, it's good enough to be solid.
Well, what would you like to move up to solid? If there's any of them, like just any.
Let's see. If I'm thinking playlists,
Yeah.
And if you're saying this,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I
I can see Paint the Town going solid.
Yeah, that's in my playlist too. Like,
That's in the top row, just above them.
oh yeah.
Can I give Cherry solid? Oh no, leave it. I just remembered how it went. I want. I just heard the first. You're my cherry, yum. I don't mind it. It just got really just catchy. A little bit annoying on my head then.
If we're talking logically, I think this should actually go in here.
Yeah, fair.
What else?
What are you? The Cosmic Girl and the Wiki Mickey stuff.
Yeah.
Any of them worthy to sneak up?
I would say easy.
Yeah.
And Natural was always like lowering, like mid lowering solid, so and it's dropped since then. So I'm happy to say it's.
Yeah.
What about this? Like, I feel like it's in both our playlists.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out. There's a lot, and it's alright. That's probably in my playlist that just got to peat it out with you.
Yeah.
In a way, I'm tempted to. I don't want to say it on camera, but put Lisa down to.
if I'm being honest, I think I've got to do it.
Yeah.
Like,
you knew what I was thinking.
Like, I could give it slightly
it's
there.
It's like one of those two, eh?
It's like, it could be sort of on the same level stage where, I'm not saying that like these are like terrible, but I'm just looking at like how things have evolved, how the whole year is. It's not like it made a total mistake, but I don't go back to these whatsoever.
Yeah, put it down.
Yeah, I don't go back to this, so I had to.
Which is funny because I know No Diggity probably started as a solid.
Well, technically, here's the thing. If
technically, could put that down too.
If I'm going off that logic, unfortunately, this will go here. This will go in here. Like actually, they're not horrible, but I don't go back to them, and I guess like.
I wonder if we should change the "you made a mistake" to / won't listen to again.
Yeah.
/ won't listen to.
Yeah, because I don't go back to these songs.
I might put it as space. Actually, shift into won't. Will not. Man, I can't even spell. Listen to again.
Yeah, so it's not like
it's not like you made a mistake.
Like this is the worst thing ever.
What did you do making that song? It's more like on the end of you made a mistake, like it's a bad song, or we won't listen to it again.
Yeah,
we kind of had to peter out a little bit.
Yeah, but that's what we're doing. It's just like I just never went back to it. Like it's like it's not horrible.
Would you even put MB Door down there?
I don't think I've given it really a chance.
Yeah, probably fair enough.
But by that logic, it should be like never heard then.
No, we've heard it though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty good only stay young, maybe 86 into a low end solid, but that's maybe it. Or First by Everglow.
If I'm going to be honest, that's
Well,
it.
you made the ones I don't know, which is fine with me.
So really, I'll say, I don't think it's that bad. They can say Joy. We Go, that's fine. Bicycle, yeah, that's fine.
I could move No Diggity down, but that's it.
I feel like it's fine.
Yeah. I think we're pretty good overall.
Yeah,
With our list there.
Yeah, I think I'm generally happy. I'm
Yeah.
looking at this, like, for me that could go up, but for you it's in this
I don't
category.
remember how it goes, to be honest, anymore.
No, I think we're generally happy.
Yeah. I think we'll lock that one in.
Yeah, because this is probably a really long video
And
when I
if
think
we're
about it.
going off our favourite song of the top 4 together, will it be this one? Like together.
Together. Yeah, it would be actually, yeah.
And since that certain number compared to my certain number
Yeah.
has to go like that.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
No, I think I'm generally happy with
I'm
that.
happy with that.
Yeah.
I know it's a long video, but it's kind of really something different.
Something different, and I guess it gives like a good wrap up of the year.
It also gives you a good representation of what we think.
Yeah.
Like, Matty K here has a lot of songs he likes as bops, and I'm like, it's alright. So
Yeah.
Peter's out to a solid.
Yeah.
And then
Because I feel
vice
like,
versa.
I feel like that's what a lot of this is. Like, it's a lot of like, I have this song high, but you don't. You don't have this song high, but
Yeah,
I
there's like one's higher, one's not. One's like you're flipping it around.
Yeah, so it does even out quite well. And then these songs, yeah, they definitely, I say it again, probably balances out quite well.
Yeah.
And then this is, yeah, I like this.
Yeah, and the thing is, we agreed on 2 songs in the song of the year, and then we put one each ourselves, which is more likely on a certain list / Spotify playlist.
Yeah.
That kind of
Like,
had to put in there.
It would be so interesting if we did this on our own. Future idea, do this on our
Oh
own.
my god, there'd be so lot and never heard, and probably a lot. Yeah. It would be.
I guess we could revisit it when, like, maybe you've listened to a lot more, which is, I don't know. When,
Mate,
I don't
haven't
know.
even listened to half of the stuff either.
Yeah.
We will chuck a link to this in the description for you guys to give it a go as well.
Yeah. Maybe we should chuck like an Insta in there, Instagram, and then you can send it like a picture form, or you can comment it.
Yeah, is your
Oh, I'll chuck someone's link in.
yeah.
Just because, like, it'd be better to like see it than like people like telling us maybe.
Yeah. You can send us a picture and all that.
Yeah. If I get to it, if I don't remember, then sorry.
No,
But
we'll remember.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all end it for today. So I hope you enjoyed this very long video. If you did, smash it like and subscribe button. Any questions down below, and we'll see you for the next year.
Yeah.
Annyeong.
See you, everybody.